Hello music students, welcome to my video tutorial about the major blues scale. The major blues scale is a useful scale for creating an instrumental solo and creating riffs to go on top of a major chord or major chord progression. To get the most from this video, you should have a working knowledge of major scales and the pentatonic scale. I have videos on each of those topics on my channel under the playlist Learning. Now let me teach you about the major blues scale by starting with the major pentatonic scale. A pentatonic scale has 5 unique notes in it. It is the same as a major scale, but without the 4th and 7th degrees of the scale. These are the 5 notes in a C major pentatonic scale. The major blues scale adds 1 note to the pentatonic scale, a flat third, meaning the 3rd note of the scale, E in this case, is flattened. Now there is an E flat and an E in this scale. Here is a complete 1-octave C major blues scale. Here is the fingering I prefer for major blues scales that start on a white key. If you are only going 1 octave, you can land on the top tonic note, in this case C, with your 5th finger. But if you want to go multiple octaves, tuck your thumb under like this to start the scale once again. Scales that start on a black key will use different fingering. This scale can be used to improvise a melody, also known as a solo, over a major chord or a chord progression in a major key. This is a simple chord progression in the key of C major using the chords C, F, and G major. In this demonstration, my right hand will only play notes of the C major blues scale. In some cases, you can use the major blues scale of the key you're in to solo over the entire chord progression as I just did. But you can also change the scale to the current chord. This time, when I move to the F major chord, I'll change my scale to the F major blues scale. Since there are some different notes in the F scale, I now have more melodic possibilities. When I move to the G chord, I'll use the notes in the G major blues scale for the same reason. More melodic possibilities because there are some different notes to work with. To summarize, the major blues scale can be used to create an instrumental solo or riff to go on top of a major chord or chord progression. If you need more help with your scales or anything piano or music theory related, please contact me. I teach private lessons in person and online. I hope my video helps. Please subscribe to my channel. If you have already, I thank you.